recording. Remember to give it a moment after this closes and after the end.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Pam Bright with Bright Butterfly Enterprises, and I am here to tell you about how to quickly make spiritual growth a game. Yes, a game. How in the world do you do that? Well, my name, as I said, is Pam, and I am doing a 21-day journey for everyone to experience themselves as spirit informed, spirit having a human experience, and anything that you do can actually be a game in this lifetime. So how do you do that? Well, the first thing to do is that you set an intention. That's right, an intention. So how do you do that? Well, if you look at your life, especially your life as a human being without spirit, and you see mostly problems, right? You see problems and fear and worry and anger and doubt and wondering when the next shoe is going to drop and wondering, who's going to do what to who. And you play the blame game when it comes to being a human without spirit. Once you have an intention to have a spiritual awakening or a spiritual experience, all of a sudden things start changing for the better. We get to look at ourselves as potential, the potential that we are rather than the problems that we are. So what would that be like for you to look at your own potential and look at your life as something to look forward to rather than be afraid of or wish that it would go away or wish it was different or wish it would go back to the way it was? That's another one that a lot of people do, is think, well, if it would only go back to when things were better, things were different, I had a job, I wasn't at home, I didn't have to stay at home, I didn't have to wear a mask, all of the things that everybody's talking about with the way things are right now in 2020, then we'd be better. Well, guess what? This is your life. This is your life. So make it one to remember. So set an intention for learning what spirit is like. Do you have any kind of belief in something outside of yourself? That's the place to start. Some people call it God. Some people call it Jesus. Some people are connected to Buddha. Other people are connected to nature and are able to feel the most comfortable when they're out in nature, taking walks and listening to the wind in the trees, going to the ocean and listening to the air, go through the water, listening to the waves with the ocean. That's their connection to a power greater than themselves. What is yours? So that's number one. Set an intention. If you want to connect, spirit is all over that. Spirit is waiting for you to connect. So then you get to create a structure. What would that be like for you? Define your parameters. Make it a game to find out about different religions and different pathways, different books to read. Just ask your heart, ask your soul, ask that part of you that is really wise what it wants to learn about. There are massive ways to learn. Try out different churches online. Read a different book every day. Attend a different workshop to find out about different things. Just explore. What's it gonna take for you to get connected? It really takes willingness on your part. So then Once you unlock that and you start listening to your inner voice, then you start getting messages from all kinds of ways from your spiritual connections. We all have spirit guides, teachers, and angels that work with us. So they will start talking to you when you open up and say, I want to hear you. Then you get to hear them, and then your life starts changing for the better. Once you start receiving the guidance, then you get to take the action on what you hear. This is how your life can be a game when it comes to your spiritual adventure. It can be fun. It can be rewarding. Yes, you will have challenges, but you will be able to get through them and a lot better when you having spirit on your side. So after you listen to the messages and you take action, then you get to look at your life again and go, how has my life changed since I started working with this phenomenon of a power outside of my physical self that I can connect to and hear the messages of this spirit that I didn't understand before, and I still kind of don't understand, but I'm learning what's opened up now. It's kind of a fun game, folks. Try it on. And I will look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. For more information about my program, you can definitely get a hold of me. Underneath this video, there's a link so that you can learn more about the program, find out more about me, and then see how your life can change for the better. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care of yourself and have an amazing day.